Definitely a time of celebration. Thank you for coming and being here to support Caleb and his family. Definitely an exciting time. We're glad you guys could come and share that with us and his family. Coach Scott Clemens, I think, is the first person who would like to say a few words.
Sure. Thank you. All right. I've prepared a little statement here for Caleb. I'm not a public speaker or anything like that, so I'm going to do the best I can do. All right, hello everyone. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott Clemens. I would like to thank everyone for coming out today to help celebrate the signing of Caleb's national letter of intent to attend Western Carolina University, where he will major in sports management with exercise science and play baseball on an athletic scholarship. I've been friends with the Robinson family for over 25 years and have watched Caleb from the age of 8, where he played baseball with Piedmont Power, pitchers on the table. At the age of 10, Caleb decided he was going to play with GBC, where he still plays at this day under Coach Carmine Pagano and Rod Gorham. Before I get to the on-field Caleb Robinson, I would like to talk about the person I know off the field. A lot of athletes have dreams of playing college at the college level. Sometimes one of the most important things that gets overlooked along the way is their grades. In the classroom, Caleb's GPA has always been above a 4.0. He currently has a 4.5, his own pace to graduate at the top of his class. I commend you on your efforts, Caleb. You have put forth to the classroom over the past few years, and I'm confident you'll finish strong. Great job, man. Away from school, Caleb's a role model for any young athlete. When I look at Caleb, I see qualities that every parent would want in their children. He's a young man of great character. He's honest, hardworking, dependable, puts others before himself, and is able to lead by example. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what these qualities look like. The reason being, I have a daughter. She's 11 years old. Caleb has the kind of qualities I would look for, and one day, when a guy comes to me and asks me for her hand, Caleb, don't get any ideas. Just using you as an example today of what I would look for. On the field, he's one of the most competitive baseball players I know, but there was a time when Caleb wasn't that good. I remember it. What's made him the player today is his determination. He is today's determination. When you are a baseball player, you're supposed to have something inside you that makes you want to be better than anyone else on the field. Caleb has just that. I've seen this young man work out when everyone else has something a little better to do. He will stay after practice, take extra reps. He's currently organizing baseball workouts here at Eastern Guilford while the coaches are unable to do so. And one of my favorite sayings in coaching, it's not what you do when someone is watching, it's what you do when no one is watching that makes you better. And Caleb was willing to make that a commitment to do that. Caleb's a great teammate on the field as a leader as well. He sets a great example for other players with his leadership and makes everyone around him better. I've seen him pick players up that are not having their best day and encourage them to move on to the next play. You see, Caleb has something special. He has the ability to forget what happened the last play and move forward to the next play. He's even motivated me personally as a coach. When I've second-guessed myself as decisions on the field and off the field, he's been there to motivate me and pick my head up. Okay? It's easy to see why Western Carolina University would want him as part of their baseball program and their student-athlete program on and off the field. With all these great qualities I've mentioned here today about Caleb, I have no doubt this young man will succeed on the field, but more importantly, will succeed as a person off the field and make everyone who comes in contact with him better. I would also like to congratulate Danny, Glenda, Glenn, Carol on a job very well done on raising such a fine young man. I know it's not been easy, but today is your day also. I commend every one of you on a great job. In closing, I would like to tell Caleb to go and make us all proud of the person you've become and make the world a better place. Son, we're proud of you. Great job.
Coach Jones, you got any words?
Yeah, I got the sign, so I want to get a second. First of all, I think Coach White had me go second because that's going to be tough to top there. That was a good job. First of all, my father-in-law, he works closely with Western Carolina. He graduated from there. And I've been able to get close with the staff there. Coach Moe and his staff do a great job at Western Carolina. And when Caleb went to state games, first of all, he went something stupid like 11 for 12 or something, just tore it up at state games. And he called me and said, Western Carolina wanted to, me to call them and start talking to them. And I got really excited, called Coach Mo right away. And for you guys that are sitting in here, one thing you can learn from that is that Coach Mo said two things. Number one, he said, Caleb has an amazing build, amazing body. Okay, you don't get that way by just not working. Okay, so this kid works hard. Number one. Number two, he said he plays the game of baseball hard. He just plays the game hard. Nowhere did he say, man, he's a great hitter. He has great instincts. He's great in the field. He said, the kid's got a great body, and he plays the game of baseball hard. That's what sold them on Caleb. And it's no secret, Coach. You talked about all the things that he, character-wise, that he possesses. He has, just an unbelievable work ethic. That's why he is sitting where he is today. As far as this school, I would call Caleb Robinson a program changer. Colleges use that a lot. They get players to come in that changes their program. And I'll say that he's a program changer for us, not only because of what he does on the field, but what he does off the field more. Okay, so this guy, he's collected the players. He's doing off-season workouts. That he's getting the guys working hard. He's creating a culture. I don't care what he does on the field. Creating that culture of hard work and work ethic, that's the difference. Okay, it's not, he's a great player. We all know that. That's why he's sitting here today. But it's what he does for the other guys of creating a culture of working hard, getting better, and being the best baseball player you can be, and the best person. And I think that's why he's sitting where he is today. And, I'm glad. I wish I would have had you for 4 years, but I'm glad that I was able to, at least get you last year. Look forward to this season, what we can do, and see, all the work you put in for that. But the good thing is you're moving on to the next level. You're moving to a great program. Coach Mo and his staff do a great job. They won the Southern Conference last year. That conference is shifting around a lot, and I think they're going to do well again, and you're going to fit right in. So congratulations. We love you. We're proud of you, and good luck.
These two guys took the words out of my mouth. I could stand up here and repeat everything that's been said over and over. The sports banquet last spring, normally the male athlete of the year is definitely a senior. I think he was the first junior to receive that in quite some time. Again, not wanting to say the same things over and over that these guys have mentioned, but I just want to publicly thank you. All the talks that we have about what it takes to build a program and getting these young guys involved and everybody pulling together as a team means the world to me, our staff, Coach Jones, all these young guys. It means a lot to have that leadership. To piggyback off of what some of these seniors did last year, it means a lot to have that guy to build on. Younger guys, it's, when it's your turn, it's your turn. I know two brothers that have got a lot of big shoes to fill when it comes to that, and they're leading by example as well. I know they're sitting in here as proud as they can be today as well. But I want to publicly thank you for that. Thank you for being a great athlete. Second to what kind of person that you are. So congratulations. Congratulations to you. Again, thank everybody for coming. So without further ado, you'd like to sign? At this time, if anybody from the media or anybody else, for that matter, would like to speak or ask Caleb any questions, or if you've prepared anything you'd like to say. I know one big one.
Thank you for coming.
That guy beside you, number one. Is there anybody else out there who'd like to have any questions, Andy or any of you guys?
How did he come across the Western Carolina? Did they contact you? You contact them? How did you guys get together back in the very beginning and making that decision? How tough was it to choose them over the other schools they're interested too?
It was during state games, and they contacted me afterwards, or actually the day before it ended, and told me they were watching me, so it put even more pressure on. And then afterwards they said they liked me still, so they wanted me to come on a visit, and that was pretty much the only school that was looking at me. That's the only contact I had from other colleges, besides Brevard, I think. And the Army, yeah. Or West Point.
No problem. Anybody else have anything? Well, thank you very much for coming, and again, congratulations. You've worked hard, you've earned every bit of it. Make us proud in the spring again.